Well, hey guys, it's Carson here. This here's my new to me 94 Dodge 3500. She's got the good old 12 valve Cummins under the hood. 6-speed. It's not the NV 4500. It's actually it's an Eaton Fuller 8406, I think. Yeah, it came out of a Freightliner. The guy said there's two options when you put that transmission in. Either you can cut out the top of the floorboard there, or you can put a 3-inch body lift on the truck. So that's what he did. He put a 3-inch body lift on the truck. Got a CM flatbed. Got these little side boxes on here. Got one there and one just like it on the other side, and same here for the back. You got a vise that was welded on there, so no chance getting that off. I was probably gonna put one on there anyways. Gooseneck hitch. This here is actually pretty neat. It's got this dual lock. Now what it does is if you push the brake in like that, pull this out, and it holds your brake pressure. I mean, it's like an emergency brake, but it's better than an emergency brake because it puts pressure on all 4 brakes. It helps with loading, unloading. I do use it like an emergency brake when I go out there in the truck in the mornings for work. Go out there and crank it up and let it warm up, because the regular emergency brake, it doesn't work. So this is even better anyways. And then to release that, you don't put your foot on the pedal, you just push it in, and then that releases your brakes. It's got a trailer brake controller, radio, all of it seems to work. I haven't really messed with it too much. Horn works. Truck says it has 166,500 miles. Let's see. But that's not accurate. That's how many miles is on it when he put this transmission in. And he didn't hook that part back up for the speedometer or the odometer. So he says it's got less than 200,000 though. So we're gonna put it neutral here. Give her a real quick crank. Let y'all listen to her. So you don't crank it at the key. Yeah, that don't work. So we got this button here the guy had on there, and you just push that button in. You got your gauges here. That's your pyrometer, your boost gauge. This here's a fuel pressure gauge, and it came on the other day. It hasn't worked since I got the truck. It came on actually last night. I was driving home from work, and it came on for the first time. Other than that, that's really about it for the cab. It's pretty basic in here. It's got I don't remember what, I think the later second gen Dodge seats here. The guy put them in. They're not quite bolted down. They got some wood under there, and sometimes when you're shifting, it's kind of like a little rocking chair. There's your oil pressure gauge. It's got good oil pressure. I cannot complain about that at all. Very sound truck, for sure. Guy put in a 4-wheel drive front axle under here. Let's see if you can see it. But it does not have the transfer case or the drive shaft in. So, you got the axle, but it's not 4-wheel drive. But he gave me the transfer case and the front axle to put it in. I just haven't had a chance to do it yet. It's not really something I'm too concerned about at the moment. That'll come later. But you just cut it off. You just cut it off with the key over here. It's like a normal truck. But so I do have the stuff to make it a 4-wheel drive. I'm just not too concerned with it at the moment. But hopefully when I do get around to doing that, because there'll be a lot of fabricating, I'm sure it's going to probably need a cross member go across there for the transfer case to support it, and I'm gonna have to mock up a 4-wheel drive shifter. But, you know, hopefully when I get around to doing that, I'll have a GoPro and might be able to get it on tape and share it with y'all. Alright guys, I believe that's going to be it. Wrap this video up, and I'll catch y'all next time.